I almost said, fuck it, we're doing art. But then I realized that that meant I had to do my, my first draft, second draft, and final lines, and I was like, that's so much lines. I don't have to do first draft line, I gotta do second draft lines and final lines. And I was like, yeah, I'm not really in the mood for that. We got a forest cottage. So, I need a couple more stars so I can get a better power washer. The professional. I say couple. I need 35 more stars to get this. Art, yeah, I almost decided to do an art stream today. But I also, if I have to do secondary lines and then final lines, my hand cramps up when I'm using my art pad. So I was like, I think I would rather power wash some stuff. Lines, yep. Lines are just as bad as words for me. Okay. I'm gonna start with the fire station one, I think. You're catching up on some knitting? What are you making? I bet it's gorgeous. So we're gonna do the fire station. I want to do the fire station first because it's the bigger of the two jobs. Like, in theory, that's the better one to do real quick. Real quick. It's gonna take me, like, a solid second. I can't even reach things from here. Wait, can I? Hold on. I think I'm Delulu into thinking that I can reach things from here. I do not actually think I can reach things from here. Okay. For starters, first of all, this fire station looks like a fire station close to where I used to live. Second of all, I'm trying to find that. Oh, the gnome's right there. The gnome stalking me is crazy. Still working on the ties. Gotcha. Gotcha. See, this just feels soothing. I was thinking about it last night. Oh, actually, you know what? Put a pause on that. I wanted to tell you guys that we do have an official 800 follower goal. Not like, what I mean is, I officially know what we're gonna do. The poll's not over because technically I think it still has like a couple of hours, but it's going without competition for the most part. Like, I've had a couple of votes here or there about, so the two options were I play Horizon Zero Dawn for the first time, or Bloodborne for the it would be technically the second time, but it would also technically be the first time. Because the first time I played it, I was handheld the entire time. And they are an extreme Soulsborne player, so it was almost like I didn't get to experience the game all the way. But so far, I've put 3 polls out for it. Let's see. The poll in my server has it at... We've got 4 votes for Horizon, 3 votes for Bloodborne. I put it in another server that has nothing to do with this, like, of other gaming friends, just to see if I could, like, make sure the poll doesn't get was it tied? So it's currently sitting at 4, so 4 plus 3. We've got 7 votes for Horizon and... Or no, we've got 6 votes for Horizon, 4 votes for Bloodborne. And then if you go over to Threads, where I also have a poll going, I want to say that it's like 17 votes Horizon. I have 14 votes, and it's pulling through 71% is for Horizon Zero Dawn. So it looks like Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be the game we play when we get to 800 followers. Which is exciting. That means I have to play Bloodborne maybe at 1,000. Because 900 we're playing Subnautica. Hi, welcome in! How do I say your name? I almost called you Ruru. Just Ruru. To simplify it for my squirrel brain. Welcome in, how's it going? It's you! You're the one with the voice. You're the one with the voice. I'm definitely calling you Ruru now. Fuck it, we ball. Hi, how's it going? How are you doing? I haven't talked to you since Minecraft, technically. Did you guys ever get the thing fixed? Did the server ever actually get put up or anything? I know I'm asking too many questions all at once. Get the garage door clean. The voice. Yes, the one with the voice. He's got a purdy voice. They have a purdy voice. I'm not sure. I know it's on a vanilla plus with minimal mods until they figure it out, though. Oh. So I could potentially play on it. Got it. Gotta love them voices. Listen, Rogue knows. I follow people based on their vibe and their voice. Because the chances are what I'm going to be doing is I'll be in your stream supporting, but I'm going to be looking down at my phone because of ADHD, or I'm going to be doing a project at my desk. So 95% of the, well, okay, that's actually bold. 90% of the time I'm doing a task and listening to you. 10% of the time I'm asleep in your channel. But it's your voice that got me there, okay? I'm all about the voices and all about the vibes. Which is A-okay with me. Which is why I try, like, when people do the follow for follow thing, I try to make sure they understand that I am a very firm believer on, if I'm not your vibe, I'm not your vibe. I'm not gonna cry myself to sleep. You shouldn't feel bad that I'm not your vibe. Everybody has their own taste. But I, like, highly recommend that people watch me and stuff before they follow me. Because I say some wild stuff. So, full disclosure, I am crazy. But you caught us playing some PowerWash sim. We're cleaning a firehouse. It's dirty. I wonder if they'll show us the fireman. Asking for a friend. And that friend is me. Rogue, gotta love them voices. I've already read that sentence, but I read it like 3 times in my head. Every time I look over at chat, that part just makes me laugh. Yeah, you can. You for sure can. It's oddly satisfying. Yes, yes it is. But we are cleaning the fire station. I hope Krill gets a chance to get here and see that I'm cleaning the fire station finally. He was like on the edge of his seat excited. I might have to send him the VOD when I'm done. I don't know, he was excited for me to clean the fire station. We also have an old forest cottage. At least it's not the skate park, though. The skate park, there was a lot to clean. This game has got me convinced that maybe I, too, need to own a power washer. I don't know what I would power wash. I'd power wash shit for free. I'll be known as the power wash princess. If I could get a group of people, if I could get 3 women together that want to power wash things, and one of us wears pink, another one wears green, and another one wears blue, we could be the power wash girls. Think about it. That'd be incredible. I would want to be the green one, though. Even though blue is my favorite color, I feel like I'd want to be the green one. We'd all have to cosplay as a Powerpuff Girl, though, for sure. Like, for legal purposes. Probably. I'd be okay with that. So the max stars I can get on any of the maps is 5 stars. And I need... What was it? 30... I need 35 stars before I can get, like, the super heavy duty... Oh, that's not dirty. Hold on. Before I can get the next sprayer. And I feel like that one's gonna change my life completely. This is one of the games. It's one of the games on my list to try to get 100% in this year. I say one of the games, it's currently the only one that I actually have on my list to get 100% in. Mainly because it's only January. The year's barely started. I have a couple of other small games that I've beat and put on the virtual corkboard that I might go back and try to get the rest of the achievements. Me and my buddy Baldy have to replay Bokura for a 3rd time so that we can get the last, like, 3 achievements. I also need to sign up for the wait list to play that game. I want to try to get early access to that because I'm super excited. That one I probably won't play on stream because my buddy, he's playing it with me and he's a sweetie. Like, we absolutely love Baldy. But he gets nervous on streams, I think. And I wouldn't want to put that pressure on him. So that would probably be a YouTube exclusive. Along with the other, because they have the new one that's coming out that's Bokura Planet. And then the one that we finished beating, we've played it twice now, is just regular Bokura. I have to drop that stuff on YouTube at some point. I just haven't yet. Mainly because I've been lazy and I haven't made the thumbnails. I think I've got them all the way edited down. Not edited down. I don't edit down much. I just try to put my, like, social information on there. So, like, if somebody sees my video on YouTube, they know they can find me on Twitch as well. So when I say edit, that's all I do. It's the bare minimum of editing. Which is fine. For now. I'll get better one day. For now, I'm just interested in having a great time and playing games. Which should be the main focus of any stream. Is that wall all the way clean? Oh, this one's not. Rude. Stop being dirty! This isn't fair. It's like literally like, right where the trigger is, look, or the aim, there's a sliver of orange that pops up right there. Okay, well, we're 5% done. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would. Let me make sure there's no under dirt. Is there any under dirt over here? Is that dirt? Oh, it pinged. Wait. Is there under dirt here too? I didn't even see what it cleaned. It just pinged it. Where? Show me your under dirt. Please. I guess it doesn't have under dirt. I'm just very hopeful that it does. Oh, this one's gross. I've always liked it when they do the exposed brick on the outside of houses and buildings. In my eyes, it makes the building kind of feel sophisticated. Like, if a building could feel sophisticated, it would be exposed brick for whatever reason. Like, they have the money to not have the exposed brick, but they also don't have, like, a need to care about it. They just enjoy it, and they leave it that way. You know? This one's dirty still. Oh, is it because it wraps around? Get all this filth. I want to go inside the fire station and clean the pole. Because then I can imagine all the guy butt that touched it. I'm going to turn into Tina from Bob's Burgers. And just think about butts. Butts aren't even that attractive. I say that attractive, like they have any attractiveness to them. They're just butts. It's like a bubble of some sort. That is a butt, yeah. And a tail, I think. Is that a tail? It's so small on my side. I can't tell if it's a tail or if it's a arrow pointing to the butt, which both are valid. I think if it was an arrow, that's funnier to me, but it's a tail? What kind of tail is that? It's striped. It could be tiger or maybe lemur. I think cat, like a cat girl. Oh. Is that a channel you follow? Hi, Ed. How much? Sorry, I was talking to my husband. Huh? Well, technically, you never really had to lie. I said, well, technically, you never really had to. Wow. Because I could have been like, you should say this, and then you could have been like, no, honesty. Yeah, my husband just got home. It's Nova Liminal? Liminal? Luminal? Maybe it's luminal. See, I'm really lame. I want to point this out. I'm creative enough to come up with a character. I don't know how to dress her, so when I was dressing her, I was having the hardest time. Because I'm not a very fashionable person. Like, right now, I'm sitting in a super baggy Inuyasha shirt and some, like, yoga pants. That's it. Oh, I got socks on. And the obvious. Like, I have underwear and stuff on, too. But, like, I don't dress very showy. And then when people tell me that I do dress showy, it's because I have boobs. Boobs need to breathe. You can't just have boobs and not let them breathe. So anytime I wear anything that's low cut or that gives my chest any form of air, I get accused of dressing slutty. And I'm like, they're boobs. They need to breathe. You know? But I have no fashion sense, so I really didn't even know how to dress her. I wasn't even sure if I should do a skirt. She has a skirt. She has like a skirt kind of deal that like is attached to her bottom layer. Like she's wearing like yoga pants or leggings, and then she's got like a half skirt on. The clothing itself took me like I don't know. I would say that the clothing itself in design took me a solid maybe an hour alone. Because I was like, what are the kids wearing? What's fashionable? What's great? What are the kids wearing? What is everybody liking? Thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second. And a stretch. Nice. But like the clothes, I was like, I don't know how to dress my character. What do you mean? What the doing? And then I just went with what I have. Ow. Like, honestly, oh, there's a Gengar. Hold on. Don't say anything. Keep it to yourself. Hold on. Don't say anything. Okay, you're good. I needed to see if I could catch that Gengar. If someone had told younger me that I would love Gengar as much as I do as an adult, I would think they were lying to me. Like, on the surface, when people ask me what my favorite Pokemon is, my general answer is like, I love Eevee, I love all the evolutions, and Growlithe is my favorite. But when I was younger, it was like Growlithe, hands down. All the other ones are pee-pee poo-poo. And now it's like, well, I like Dragonair and Dragonite and Dratini. Mimikyu's pretty cute. And then, like, I love Cubone. I don't know where that love came from, but I love Cubone. Mew is neat. I like Mew. I like all the legendary dogs, even though I thought they were cats for the longest time. And what else? Oh, and then Gengar, which, again, I didn't think I would like Gengar as much as I do. I have a Gengar toy. Oh, and Bulbasaur. I like Bulbasaur. I have a Gengar toy where if you, like, push his feet, so if he's like a little plastic toy, if you push him down on a surface, like push him to where his feet are pressed into the surface, his tongue pops out. What else? And then of course I have a giant Gengar that I bought this weekend. That, like, they even had a giant Eevee there. I could have had the giant Eevee instead. I didn't catch the Gengar. That's it, guys. GG in the stream. I didn't catch the Gengar, and the game cheated me out of my Pokemon. That's fine. That's fine. I just had a random number message me, and it's in all Spanish. Hold on. But like Gengar, love Gengar. I didn't think I would like Gengar. I know that Ghastly and Haunter used to scare the piss out of me when I was little. I was like, nope. Nope, can't do it. I would even avoid catching them in Pokemon games. Like, that's how bad they scared me. And then I just got over it at some point, I guess. I think it's because they made me sad. The ghost Pokemon made me sad with the tower, like the cemetery tower. But I know that Haunter and Ghastly scared me a lot. Oh, and then I don't think it was Duskull. It's whatever Duskull evolves into. I used to be scared of that, but I can thank Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for that. I don't remember which one, but he was the baddie. He was like a time traveler baddie, and he scared me. I was like, he's gonna come into my house and eat me. He scared me. Spotlight is clean. I listen to this playlist so often. Gross. Okay. I have that number blocked now. Whoever had my number before I got this number, was very popular. I don't know what they did, but they have a lot of people that look for them. A lot of people message me looking for somebody, and it's all in Spanish. It's all in Spanish. I can read parts of it, but I don't understand all of it. I also used to be, and this is I told this to a friend, and she told me that I'm probably the only person that's ever told that to her, and I was like, I assure you there's others. I just don't know who they are or where they live. But I used to be afraid of Clifford, the big red dog. I don't think it was because he was red or that he was big. I think it was I was scared he was gonna step on the normal sized dogs. And that scared me a lot. I was like, he's gonna squish him. I wouldn't even read the books. Like as a kid. They scared me. Like, nope. Clifford, the giant dog squishing demon dog. But some of the fears that I had growing up were just like me misunderstanding things. Like, you know, there's a saying that says nothing good happens after midnight. I thought that was only evil comes out after midnight. So for until I was easily probably 15, I assumed that as soon as the clock struck midnight, that just evil was lurking around every corner. So, like, we would go on a car ride or something, or like a road trip, and my dad would be driving or something, and he's like, oh yeah, you know, nothing good happens after midnight. And so as soon I would like watch the clock count down to midnight, and then I would just like sit scared in my seat, not making a sound at all. It also doesn't help that I can't sleep in cars. But yeah, I used to think that that saying meant that evil lurks around all corners after midnight. So I was that kid that wouldn't even stay up late on Christmas to see Santa or whatever. I just accepted that Santa like didn't like me, and he only came out at midnight, so he must be evil. I was never scared of Santa though. I was like, well, Santa comes out at after midnight. I guess I can't be friends with Santa because he's evil. And that was before I was able to read Santa. That's a lot of Pokecatch. Listen. I was trying to catch the Gengar, and it didn't give me the Gengar. So I'm a little bit on the sad side. I shouldn't be. I have a giant Gengar in my room. I literally have one life. So, like... But yeah, I was trying to catch the Gengar, and I didn't catch it. Fun fact, the person in charge of Pokemon cards' favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Really? It's not me, I promise you. Don't look it up. I actually don't collect Pokemon cards. I don't collect them for the same reasons everybody else does, I don't think. So, like, when I worked at Books A Million, I had a friend that worked at Books A Million with me that on his off days, while I was working at GameStop, he would come in to buy all of our packs of Pokemon cards. And I asked him if he really liked Pokemon cards, and he said no. It's just, like, one of the easiest ways to look for cards to resell, like, the good cards. And I was like, huh, I guess I never really thought about it. He goes, did you ever collect cards? Yes, I did. Well, didn't you do this? No, I didn't. I got packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards so that I could build a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I got packs of those, like, annoying Naruto, like, tins that had all the cards in it so I could get all of the cards, because it was like, collect all 60, and I was like, fucking bet. I don't really collect cards, I just buy them in passing if I happen upon them. Yeah, that's me. Well, me and my husband were talking about possibly trying to collect the original 150 as, like, the little, the hollow cards. I know that's probably, like, a whole task and a half, but we thought that might be fun. We could save them in a binder and forever look at them. Remember the great times of having Pokemon cards. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to put my Sudsy, my soap on. I'm gonna put soap on everything. Everything's gonna get soaked up, baby. Like, I want to find some Pokemon, like, not Pokemon cards. I want to find something that I, like, genuinely want to collect. But, I don't know. I like opening cards. Don't get me wrong. I like opening cards. But I'm more of, like, I'm more into, like, blind boxes and stuff. Where you have, like, 10 figures you could have. And you get one of them and you're like, whoa, I wasn't expecting to get insert fingering number 9, you know. I like blind boxes, they're fun. Get me also be I could give you Sophie. Just stand in front of my power washer. I'll give you the good stuff. By good stuff, I mean I have a multi-purpose. Oh no, I'm out of multi-purpose cleaner. You're not made out of plastic, so let's see. I've got a metal. I've got a metal type. What is this? This is all wood and plastic. My multi-cleaner I'm out of. I need multi-cleaner. I'm gonna buy it all. It's fine. Oh, it just refilled it for me. Oh, very nice. Look at this multi-cleaner getting the job done, maybe. On your way? Oh, man. Oh, man. I was about to say grab a bucket and a mop. That's a whap. And then in my head, I was like, no, because we don't have weaponized armies of penguins in this game. Like we did last night. We had it in the Lego game. Weaponized army of penguins. That's what WAP stands for. If anybody tells you otherwise, tell them they need Jesus. It's one of my favorite things to tell my friend. Because she likes that song. I don't really, like... It's not in my job. It's not in my job. Yeah, I don't have a job. It's not in my, It's not in my music genre type. If she loves that song. And I'm like, you know what WAP stands for? She goes, yes, I do. I was like, Weaponized Army of Penguins. She threw a shoe at me. She threw a shoe. She missed. That is very important for this story. She missed. But she threw a shoe at me. I'll never forgive her. My joke was funny. She's just mad that I'm funnier than her. And it has been Weaponized Army of Penguins ever since, and it will never change. Just like all these kids saying the skippity toilet shit, right? It's always gonna be skippity toilet god to me. Doesn't matter. I think the only thing the kids say that I will say is Pookie. Just because it's so cute. Everybody's Pookie. Everybody is Pookie. You guys are Nuggy. All my friends are Pookie, though. Pookie is just a cute thing to say, and I love it. And in a society that is just like raised to be angry, I look forward for the cute things. I like the cute things. Because it's always the most, like... It's always the most unserious. There's a Growlithe in chat! Nobody talk! This millennial's trying to catch her Pokemans, okay? Don't talk in the chat. Well, I mean, you can now. I'm done spamming. Trying to catch my Pokemans, okay? Trying to catch my Pokemans. I gotta catch them all if I want to be the very best and whatnot. How much is dirty? It's all dirty. Talk. Don't talk. I'm trying to catch a Growlithe. Can't you tell? Words and stuff. Oh no. Not the words and stuff. That's almost as important as words, person, thing, and or item. In very great detail. Screams. Don't! Unless it's an excitement for me possibly, most definitely catching that Growlithe. I caught the Growlithe! I manifested it. Y'all saw that. I had powers. I have magic. You may ask me one question and I will answer for the universe. I'm a wizard. I didn't mean to yell in your ears. I got so excited. Usually I talk a big game and then it doesn't give me the freaking Pokemon. It's always the Pokemons I want to. I want Growlithe, because Growlithe is best boy. Howls and shrieks? No. Oh my goodness. I got way too worked up about it. That's great. I got the Growlithe. Now nothing can defeat me. Except for Exodia, maybe. Exodia's old, though. They can't handle me. I almost bought some wall art that was Yu-Gi-Oh! I almost channeled my inner nerd and got Yu-Gi-Oh! Wall art. To remind me of the good old days. But they didn't have the Dark Magician. They had Red Eyes Black Dragon, yeah. They had Blue Eyes. They had all the like real good ones. But if I were to get some wall art, I want to get Flame Cerberus. That was one of my favorite cards to have in my deck. Or Red Skullbird. I think that was the other one that I really enjoyed having. I'd want to get one of the cards I actually played in tournaments with. Just like big. And if I'm getting what I want on it, I want it to like glow in the dark. I want the fine lines to glow in the dark. Because life is too short to not have stuff that glows in the dark. Life is too short to not just have fun. Nobody said you had to be bored while you live. Have fun. Say the weird thing. Do the weird thing. I dance in the grocery store sometimes when I'm trying to make a decision on what kind of chips I want to buy. Not like ballroom dance or anything, but I do like little wiggles. Do little happy wiggles. This wall is clean. I have to get to the roof. The roof is calling me. This entire overhang is filthy. Oh, you know what cards I was thinking about actually possibly collecting? I know it's a card game, like kind of like similar to Pokemon or whatever, but they have these Disney cards. I've been thinking about those cards for a long time. I'm thinking that if I start like collecting cards again, I want to get a nice binder. And I would probably start with those Disney cards. I probably will never play it, but the artwork on the cards look really cool. Just like I love Magic the Gathering cards. I've only ever played it twice. Maybe 3 times. Other than the tower that's in the back, this is like my big thing. This is my most dirtiest corner. This, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably where most of my Mango Moth's community lives, is in this dirty corner. They all got their mind in the gutter. Which is kind of, like, funny, because when I'm in the call, it's like I'm the worst one, and I don't know how that happens. I'm not unhinged, but they definitely are. Oh, we got an edge right here. Got it. I don't know what this is. What is this? A light? It kind of looks like Here, let me draw it for you. It kind of looks like if there was like a roboplankton. That would be like the eyeball of it. And apparently this is the smile. Why are you licking the chat? Why is chat being licked?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Do I have the audio turned down in my head, or do you guys actually hear that? Welcome in, Raiders! How's it going? I spelled all of your name wrong. It makes no difference if you know that or not, but I just spelled all of your name wrong. Oh, you have a Stardew! Ooh, that's so cute. Apparently, I can't spell the word diamond. There we go. Welcome in, Raiders! Hi, hi! If you haven't been here before, hi, my name is Fox. I'm a variety streamer that just plays a lot of whatever I want. And we're playing some PowerWash Sim today. I kind of am on a low energy, but I'm working to fix it. How was Stardew Valley? What did you get up to today? Some farming and charming, no doubt. I want to get everybody to full friendship stars. And I'm gonna kiss everybody. That's not actually gonna happen, because next time we play Stardew Valley, I'll probably have my wedding with Sebastian. Because I already gave him the pendant. I just haven't, like, progressed the story any further. Hi, Dragubai? I saw you were playing PowerWash Sim, and I absolutely love this game. I do too. I'm currently trying to get max stars on everything so I can get the super duper pressure washer. I need to spray this tower too. Before I get on the roof, I think I'm gonna spray the tower. Ew. It was fun. I started a new farm and got to day 5. Oh. Who are you romancing? Who are you gonna smooch? Also, until I recently restarted, we restarted my farm back probably November of last year. I didn't know you could get the farm that you could get the chickens immediately. That was like mind-blowing. I was like, I could be a chicken lord right now. I don't have to wait. Having this realization standing in Target. I could be a chicken lord right now, and everybody's concerned. I have no idea who I'm gonna... Well, who is your... Oh, I should have continued reading. Hold on. I have no idea who you're gonna romance, to be honest, but my old farm, I romance Haley. Oh, I'm a Sebastian girl. Through and through. I'm a Sebastian girl. I once romanced Elliot just to prove to a friend that I could do it, and then I sent her a video of me marrying him and then me deleting the file. Elliot is my least favorite person, but I didn't want to shave myself bald, so it was either I marry Elliot, or shave myself bald. So. And I've been working real hard to get my hair pretty again. It was pretty before, but I mean long. Worked hard on my hair. Rise of the Chickens, yes. Sometimes I put my name as Fox Nuggets or Chicken Queen in games. I like the options. Funnily enough, the new farm is the Meadowlands farm, so I could get the chickens. Ooh. I got chickens immediately. I was like, I could have chickens immediately. On my Switch farm, all of my chickens are named after chicken dishes. My friend did it backwards. She said that she has chickens and cows, and she named all of her chickens based off of beef dishes, and all of her cows are based off of food you would buy from Chick-fil-A. And I was like, what? I was like, goodness gracious, you're wild. Why are you doing this? Haley is actually a sweetheart once you get her hearts up. I think I have her at like 5. Oh. Power Wash Lords decided I was done with that wall. Rude. Can't I spray in chat? I'm socializing here. Let me spray the dirt. Blue chickens are the best. I haven't ever gotten a blue chicken, but I thought blue chickens were like a Shane thing. I never romanced Shane. Nothing against him, just, I don't know. Sebastian is a cutie patootie. He's the cutest of all the potatoes, and I like that. The tower is so tall. My first chicken is always named Crockpot. I had to reread that in my head because I thought I misread it and that it said pot pie for whatever reason. Words are hard. Yeah, they are. Oh, so do you have to like romance him or do you have to like get his friendship level up? The fire station is such a pain to wash. I would argue my most painful one was the playground. But I also didn't have an upgraded washer, so maybe that was it. Because now I have, like, the second to last one you can get. Oh my god, the playground sucked. That's what I'm saying. I liked the Stegosaurus, though. I stood on top of it and pretended that I was Mufasa talking to Simba. Everything the grime touches is ours. I think I said soap, though. I think I said everything the soap touches. I was making declarations. You have to get his friendship level up to 10, I think. I haven't... Wait. Have you guys done the Ferris wheel? I have not done the Ferris wheel. Oh, at some point, I know that this game has co-op. At some point, I might open it to co-op. At some point. Not today, just like in the future. I haven't finished it yet, but it sucks. You haven't finished the fire station? Or the Shane blue chicken? Yep, I've played the co-op before. Was it up to standards? Was it good? No, the Ferris wheel, sorry. Oh. Right now I have this one and I have the fantasy, not the fantasy. I have the woodland cottage or something. I don't know how far, like this is like overall, this isn't my first one washing, but this is my first time playing Power Wash Sim. I haven't done any of the DLC, so I have quite a while to go. It was good. Just good. It was just good. Okay. Get my husband to play Power Wash with me. Yell at each other. For content. Like, we don't yell at each other. I yell at him. Mostly because I get nighttime zoomies. So I, like, scream sing Disney or something. He just kind of accepts it, I think. Co-op is fun. I sometimes play with my fiance. Ooh. I need to get my husband to get like a co-op-y game with me. Maybe I'll convince him to get PowerWashing. I want to try to get all the achievements for this game. I don't know how if I'm gonna do it. Issue is with co-op, sometimes the game doesn't cooperate, though. The co-oping is not co-oping. You know? Sad. That's the saddest. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me a second. I know that sometimes when my husband and I would co-op in I haven't played it in a second, but when we played Tarkov one of the last times, whatever reason I would I would pick up the item and it would show that I dropped the item, and he's like, you have to pick up the item. I was like, well, I have it in my hand. He's like, it's on the floor, and I'm like, what do you want from me? Thank you for the hydrate. But sometimes you get that on those big jobs. And a stretch. I'm old. I gotta stretch. I turned 230 years old in 2 months. After when I age, you guys are gonna I'm gonna post selfies all the time of me just in a bathrobe with a cane and my like bunny slippers. I don't have bunny slippers. I do have monster feet slippers though. I do have monster feet slippers. Oh, if you want to do co-op, Dale and Dawson, me and another streamer are trying to organize a session with it. Oh, definitely let me know. Do you have Instagram? I'd say you could message me on Discord, but I have to add you. I have it set up a certain way. I'm a very precautious person. Nobody judge me. Please. And if you judge me, please don't judge hard. But that would be cool. I need to make a list. I was telling Fox that, because last night when I raided her, I sent her a message. A placeholder on Instagram was like, we should go up. I don't know what yet, but this is me right here. I need to do... Here, I need to put a placeholder down so we can play this game. And she was like, absolutely. I didn't put a game. I just so that we could go up. You can message me on Discord, same username is here. Also, no judgment here. I work in IT security first and foremost. Well, yeah. And as a streamer, sometimes you get people that are a little bit too friendly. Not friendly. Maybe that's not the word. They appear as one way and then they feel very dangerous later. I had some hiccups and now I have it locked down. And then I also have social anxiety, so when I go to go join people's Discords, I ask myself, how much am I actually gonna talk here? Because if I don't talk in a server, I get uncomfortable and have to leave. Because I don't want to waste time. Not my time. I don't want to waste anybody else's time. You know, I don't know. I don't think people get that. Hey Mom, hey Mind, how are you? Welcome in. I don't use Instagram, unfortunately. Fortunately? I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going on with Instagram, so I'm not quite sure what's happening over there. I know a lot of people are mad at Instagram, but I couldn't tell you for the faintest reason why. I have no idea. Every time I turn around, everyone's angry at one, if not all of the social medias. And I'm like, okay. I had a friend that got mad and is no longer my friend because I didn't get mad about the whole TikTok thing. I got upset, sure, but TikTok's been kind of going downhill. And I know people say you build your For You page. Hold on. I gotta adjust my headset again. I know people were like, you build your For You page, so whatever you see on your For You page is what you've built it to show you. And I was like, that's not true, because I don't follow any politics ever, and it was showing me political stuff. And I'm sorry, but I don't follow Daddy Dorito on anything, so I don't know why it was showing me a bunch of his stuff too. Or not his stuff, but showing me bunches of clips of him. I don't watch him. I don't watch any of the debates, nothing. I'm like, so, you don't lie to me. That is very fair. I can't join any more servers. I kept joining them and not talking, and yeah, it's awkward. Yeah, like, there's some servers I've joined. Like, I'm part of a server right now. I've been part of the server for 2 years, and I was about to leave it. And I kid you not, and I can't exaggerate this enough. They started talking about Digimon for whatever reason, and then bam. I immediately was like the most talkative person there, and the chat was always like vibing and everything. And I haven't left the Discord. It's one of the only Discords I've been part of for the full 2 years. Like, I can't even say I've been part of my own Discord because I've had like 3 Discords, and oh, I don't like this. What did I do? I don't like that. Oh. My last Discord that I had, I just jumped ship because I tried to be the authority figure and nobody would listen to me, so I was like, peace. And I just started over. I couldn't handle it. Oh, the fish command doesn't work anymore. I gotta take that off the command list. I used to have the lurk bait fishing, and over time people just stopped using it. But that was also before I was a PNG tuber, so it would just be like another program for me to have open. The fun fact one is still working though. I know why, but it's all political bullshit, so I won't talk about it. Yeah. I blame Daddy Dorito. Anyway, also I forgot to say this with raiders coming in. If anybody has to raid and run, take a break, take a screen break, get something to eat and drink. I totally appreciate you being here, but I also do want you to be taking care of yourselves as well. But also, if you are still lurking around and you want to share with us, tell me one thing that made you smile today. I'm kind of having a low energy day, so I'd like to know why you smiled today. And even though I kind of had a rough end of my day, I will say that I did have a funny moment that made me laugh earlier. And, you know, by circumstances, laugh and smile. My kitten couldn't find me, so she came up the stairs, and she always brings me one toy when she can't find me, and she'll start crying for me. And so she brought me a toy. I was in the bathroom, little TMI. I was in the bathroom, and the door's open, she can see me. She puts the toy in the doorway, leaves, goes back downstairs, brings me another toy, and is crying. She puts it in the doorway again, and she leaves and goes back downstairs. Well, she comes back upstairs with no toy this time, picks up the 2 toys that she's now got on the floor at the bathroom doorway, and proceeds to carry them both into the bathroom crying. I was like, what is happening? And of course, that woke my son up, and he thought that she was getting more attention than him. So then he came to the bathroom as well. My kids are cats, by the way. I do not have kids of the human variety. But I love them greatly, and nobody can tell me they're not my kids because the amount of times I have to tell these two goobers to stop licking things, they're kids. End of story. Like, my daughter recently she loves licking the vacuum. Why are we licking the vacuum? Have I smiled today? Oh dear. Oh, you probably should. Or at least make sure you're not clenching your jaw. I tend to do that by accident. So cute. My cats are strange. My cats like to, so they have a bedtime routine. And so, like, when it gets past a certain hour, Link will come and wake, like, she'll come into my office, and she's like, Mother, I'm tired. Mother, I'm tired. And I'm like, go lay in the bed. She's like, no. So she'll stand on my desk. Usually I've got a stream pulled up. Shout out Candy Grove. It's usually her stream that I've got pulled up. And Link will be fast asleep, standing at my desk, watching the stream. Like, she will have fallen asleep while watching the stream. She's had a few times where she's fallen asleep and then hit my keyboard and exited out of everything. And I'm like, what magic button did you find? Now, my son's nighttime routine is staying as close to my husband as he can. Because, dad is life. And as soon as my husband closes his office for the day, Mozart will run and then get on the bed. And he gets all comfortable and stuff. He's usually in the perfect spot to get pets and to get some loves. But then as soon as my husband turns over to go to sleep, my son is like, oh, you don't want to give me attention anymore? I will give you attention. Don't worry. And then he tries to lay on my husband's face. And I'm like, that's how you kill people. Don't do that. He could die. You could suffocate him. And then dad's not giving you attention ever. But yeah, they're goobers. I absolutely love them. She is 3 or 4 years old. She's not really a kitten, but I call her a kitten because she answers to it. Her name is Link, and it's not because of Legend of Zelda, but anybody that asks me if it's Legend of Zelda is usually mad at me when I say yes. Her name is Lincoln. I didn't name her, but it was the name that the shelter gave her, and I just thought it was a cute name. And she came to the name, too. Like, she was only, 8 months old, and she was already attached to the name. So I was like, alright, cool. And then Mozart is my son. I've had him for 15 going on 16 years. They were both ferals found outside. He was 10 times meaner than she was, for sure. He sent me to the hospital. He's not that way anymore. Due to unseen circumstances, he has brain damage now. Not now. He's had brain damage for 16 years. But, when the local shelter used some anesthesia to knock him out so that they could fix him, they gave him too much, and he woke up completely different. Probably not knowing where he was. Probably, wondering if he was late for school or something. And now he's just the sweetest boy ever. He's so nice. He doesn't, he's so nice, in fact, that he doesn't, hiss, growl, nothing like that. But he gets these, he's like a medium to long hair cat. He gets these fits where if he cleans himself too much, he'll wake up in the middle of the night and, have a hairball or something. But the way he alerts us that he is about to puke on the bed is to start hissing. And he'll only do it if he like just woke up. He'll start hissing in his sleep to let us know that he's about to bark. Very unique and interesting to me. These people need to stop texting me. I'm doing the job you hired me for. If I stopped to read all of those messages, I would be here for like years. Especially since they send long messages too. And it's only 40% clean. That roof must be trashed. I also have the outside walls on this one. It's filthy. I gotta make sure I got the stairs clean. I don't know if I actually, like, checked the bottom part of that one. Oh, there's this. I didn't clean. I've cleaned so many different spots in this game. I really wonder what black dust is getting on everything and if everybody's okay, because this looks like some plague shit. Like, this isn't the start of a zombie apocalypse, right? Why is this black dust on everything? Oh. Oh, wait. That was a lot to ping. What if I wasn't done with that? Wow. That was kind of, gross. I needed to clean more of that before you could ping it. Okay. So the ground floor stairs are done. These are not ground floor stairs. This is the first floor. I just want to see the pole that they ride. Show me the firefighter pole. Show me the firefighter men and women. Preferably women. I feel like they would be prettier. Obviously, because they're women. Don't spray bottle me. That was a genuine, I want to see the pole. Firefighters are the best pole dancers. I wanna see them dancing on the pole. On their way to fires, conveniently. The fire was a secondary thought. Pole dancing was the first. I had a buddy try to convince me that firefighters had a pole in their station because that's their daytime job. Their part-time kind of making more money job is being a firefighter. And he said that the best way to pick out a fake firefighter, which apparently happens, by the way. I didn't know people pretend to be firefighters, like, will lie about being a firefighter. I guess I've lied about being like from NASA. I didn't really lie as much as I wanted her to ask um, what I studied. And I was lining it up to say your booty because it's out of this world, but she never said anything. She just kind of like, oh, that's so funny. That was before I had game. And then now we're here when I still don't have game. Anyway, yeah, my friend said that if you want to find someone that's a fake firefighter, if they go, hey, yeah, I'm a firefighter, you could always ask them how they work the pole. And if they get offended by it, they probably aren't a firefighter. And I was like, how would you? There was so much crime! He said that most firefighters have a pretty great sense of humor about it. That he's noticed. Because, you know. So he said that if they get offended by it, chances are they're assuming you're asking them if they're a stripper. Which if they're a firefighter, they would understand that you're talking about the pole in the firehouse. This is his opinion on it. Like, I don't know how true this is. It's not like I hit on firefighters. He said that that was his opinion. His general observation was that people that were not firefighters get offended when you ask them how they operate the pole. How they work the pole. Thank you for the crab rave. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm out of topics, and by out of topics, I mean I don't have a topic. I came into stream kind of low energy, and now I'm just like the lo-fi and the power washing is all I want now. That's all that's going through my brain. It's lo-fi and power washing. I need to get under the windowsills. Hold on. Can I get the windowsill here? So far it looks like I just have the two. BRB making dinner. No worries. Enjoy dinner. I'm gonna have pasta and tuna. I'm very excited about it too. I was denied pasta and tuna last night, so. Because my husband took all the pasta with him to work. So I made more pasta today. Because nothing can keep the pasta lord down. I have 2 stars out of 5. And I don't even know how much of this tower is left. It says I have 44% done. I think that roof is... Oh, I have bubbles. Hold on, I have bubbles. I could bubble things. I can bubble everything real quick. I don't know what bubbling does, but I think it helps with some of the grime. Maybe. I don't know. I've been making roast cornbread and cheese cauliflower. You had me, well, technically you didn't have me. You lost me at roast, had me at cornbread, lost me again at cauliflower. I don't eat roast. I'm bubbling everything. Everything needs to be bubbled. I know roast smells good sometimes when it's cooking. I have done a little bit of sniffing. Okay, most of it's bubbled, so I want to know if it helps. Sorry if I blinded y'all. I forgot which button was the dirt and grime button, and I thought that the tab was my nozzle changer. It's not. It's the dirt and grime button. So it should have pinged everything orange. Goodness. Get everything cleaned. I bubbled everything, so it should be clean. Or clean faster. I think that's what the soap does. Maybe. But cornbread sounds good. I have some chili that I need to thaw and put back, like recook, or not recook, reheat. I made chili for Christmas. It's a new tradition of ours. I need to thaw that and maybe put it with some nice macaroni. Or just have it with some rice. Over some rice is always good. I love this playlist. Disgusting. Grime everywhere. Last time I saw this much grime, I was playing this game. I was cleaning a shoe house. I have a trackball mouse and I wanted to see like how much I could like wiggle it around. Okay. Everybody that I know has been logging into Helldivers lately. And normally it would pique my curiosity and I would also download Helldivers and try to see what's up. But I'm like, I'll ask somebody. Send them a message. Be like, what's going on in the Helldivers? Look at how dirty that roof is. Oh my god. That roof is terrible. Don't worry. We'll get it. We're almost at 50% done. Which means if I get this tower done, it'll be all roof over there. Oh, I'm not trying to call you out of lurk. But Destiny, When I went over to Fox's stream last night, she was drawing a trucker hat, and I thought I heard her say Destiny. Was that trucker hat for you? It was cute. I thought it was adorable. Okay, let's go this way. She was like, last night she was playing, when we raided over, she was playing like, the Gartic phone, where it's got like all the different like tabs and stuff, and she was doodling in the corner. I don't ever play the Gartic phone one. I always play the Gartic show. Like I always like to pull up Gartic show, so I'm drawing everything and everyone's got to guess. That's fun for me. Also shows you guys how quickly I don't know how to draw things. Yeah, he's going to be playing American Truck Simulator later today. Ooh, fun. I still haven't played that game, but I know that I have friends that really enjoy it. I think my husband also plays that a lot. He's been on a different kick. I can't remember the game he's been playing. It's a sci-fi game, but it's like Sins of something. He's gonna put that hat on his avatar. Ooh, that's gonna be cute. Sins of Solar Empire. I think that sounds familiar. It's like it kind of looks like EVE Online, but not. But like you have you strategize, and you have these ships in different like circle locations. My husband's been playing a lot of that. I actually was in his room asking him about the game, and he was showing me one of his ships that looked like a rib cage. I was like, ooh, nice. Do you play Sins of Solar Empire? You look pretty excited about it. I don't know if it's like new or anything. I know that for a while he was on a stalker kick. Yep, that is Sins. Gotcha. My husband's big into like the sci-fi games. Like he plays Elite Dangerous, EVE Online, obviously. I think he's been playing EVE Online longer than any other game that I would list. Yes, I played it a lot. The second one is less than the second one at least a few months ago. Oh, okay. Released. Oh, okay. I'm trying not to fall off the top of this firehouse right now. Back to dinner. Have fun! I don't remember if I made the stairs bang or not. I picked this up. Where do put? Hey, Levy. Come here. Huh? Come here. I picked up the scaffolding while I was on top of my firehouse tower and... What do now? Oh. You look like a bitch. Hey, no fall damage. That's a plus. There we go. I can get the outer walls now because I have the big stairs. I ain't got the outside stairs. Got the big stairs. I figured we could have pasta and tuna tonight for dinner. Yeah? Yeah. No fall damage. Yeah, no fall damage. No fall damage for us. Because why would they make it realistic, right? Excuse me. Get all the grime and dirt on this building. Y'all gotta call me Mr. Clean. Get me an earring and stuff. Give me an earring and all white clothing. I don't know if it ever made anybody else mad that his name was Mr. Clean. Or is Mr. Clean. I imagine he's still around. His name is Mr. Clean. It always pissed me off he had solid white clothing. I was like, oh, Mr. Fancy Pants over here with clean white pants. Who even wears white pants? And then my friend tried to tell me that maybe he's a ballroom dancer, and I was like, that doesn't even make sense. He's qualified for cleaning. I don't know if he's a dancer. And then it made me wonder if all ballroom dancers wear all white. Which is ridiculous. I always see him wear, like, color-coordinated colors. Like red, usually. Or black. I saw a lot of silver once. But, like, I don't watch a lot of ballroom dancing, so... If you guys hear what sounds like somebody having their ass smacked, my cat is getting snackies from my husband. It's a thing. He likes it a lot. The cat, not my husband. I mean, maybe my husband likes it. I don't know. Gotta go start my stream. Catch you later. Have fun. Have fun with your trucker hat. Get her done. Oh, isn't there like grime right there? I'm pushing to the capital. I was pushing the cap locks. You love my streams? Oh my god. No. I'm not taking compliments today. Compliments are a Thursday thing. Today is not Thursday. Yeah. Nailed it. If it were Thursday, we'd be playing Infinity Nikki. I appreciate that, though. I'm awkward when people say nice things to me. I'm that person that the waitress goes, enjoy your meal, and I'm like, you do? And then I'll think about it for the next 12 years. Oh, ask him if that was sense. Oh, Destiny or my husband? Does Destiny play Sims? Husband. Oh. Hey, Levy. That Sims game that you were playing, that you were showing me the ribcage shipping. What was that called again? He was playing Sins of the Solar Empire 2. All of those words. Thank you. He's a schmuck. Yeah, he plays a lot of sci-fi games. And in case your next question is, does he stream? Well, I'm not going to advertise him in my stream. No, he doesn't stream, though. I imagine that if he did stream, he would, like, play Truck Sim, Farm Sim, Tarkov from time to time. Like I said, he played Stalker for a little bit. A good while, actually. He stayed up until like 4 o'clock in the morning or something playing it one day. He was really into it. He and I have very vastly different types of games that we play. What's another one that he... Probably EVE Online, Elite Dangerous. He doesn't play EVE as much. Get this railing clean. Yeah, he just logged into Sins of a Solar Empire just now. Because that's what Steam told me. Is that all the railing, or just that one railing? The top part of this is almost clean. It's like there's just lots of nooks and crannies, though. Get that one. Get that one. Get clean. Stop being dirty. Stop being the dirty. Oh, I like missed an entire section. Hold on. It's not clean. Is this railing clean? It's not. Okay. It's dirty still, and I don't know where. That's the building. Something's got a ping. It said so. Oh, it's underneath. Yeah. Ew, gross. Oh wait, is this railing not clean? Why did I think that railing was clean? That railing's clean. Oh, there was an Optimus in chat. on these stairs. Because these stairs aren't clean. Oh yeah, no, they're not. I just like skipped over the stairs and went straight to the top. That's what happened. I was like, who even needs it? Oh. Well, now it's clean. Okay, so the stairs on the inside are clean. Now I should get back over there. I should get back over there. Now we should move this. Oh. Look at how clean the building looks from the side. Okay, let's move this here, over here. Yeah, up the side we go. Oh, that was like one spray away from being clean. I like that. And to think we didn't even soak the outside. We just came out here. Nice. Now we just have like the leftovers. The leftovers of the grime on the outside. So we got all the grime on the inside. In theory, I think we did. Now to climb higher. See, with it pinging when it's almost clean here, I'm not gonna fuss because then that's less for me to actually figure out what is dirty or what needs cleaning, you know? The fact that it's not like super finicky here. I like that for me. But sometimes it's like you're really in the groove of cleaning it all the way. And it's like, nope, no more. Nothing. Nice. Gotta go back up a little bit more. Stuck. Nice. And I think I just have the two other sides. And then this thing's good. Yep, okay. Jump! Yay! Jumping off of things when you know you don't have fall damage is the best. I just figured out how to turn this thing. Yeah. I'm a master at things. I didn't know you could turn it. I should have figured you could. I just didn't think you could. So I just wiggle and finagle it until I figure out how to put it exactly where I want it to be, or where I want it to be adjacent. Okay, gotta go up. As close as possible as I can get it to places. That's what I've been doing. So we're over 50%. Damn, this fireplace is huge. Not picked up. Ew. That water sound was kind of gross. Okay. Oh, that's on the. Wait. Hold on. Oh. For whatever reason, maybe it was the last song. The lo-fi sounded like it was rock. It might have been the last song, though. This sounds more like folklore. I don't like it. Wait. So, one of these was like, one of these pinged. And it still says there's nothing down. Nope. Oh, it's like the bottom. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, that's not clean at all. Hold on. Excuse me. Let's put it here so I can still get to some of the other grime. Or just not be able to get to the grime I was looking at before. See, this is rocky. This is rock sounding. One more pair of stairs. Okay, there we go. I still can't see the side that I was cleaning to begin with. Great, okay. Well, let's clean this side while I'm already here. Just this tower alone should have given me 2 stars. Just because of how much there is to clean. Just saying. That's how I feel. except for bottom areas. Gotta reposition this so I can get that side wall that I didn't finish. Hit my cap lock. Okay, yeah. I need to finish the side wall. Oh, is it because I was standing in it? Hold on. Really good there. Ugh, I still can't see that side. No. I don't want to go get my stairs either. Or I don't want to get my ladder. I'm trying to be lazy about this and not get a ladder. I have to go around the whole tower just to climb the scaffolding stuff. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Okay. I think it's just that inner part. I'm not sure. I think that's it. Oh. Okay. Okay, well I guess that is it. So I can jump onto the roof and handle the roof stuff. I'm gonna jump onto the roof. It's a heart. It's a heart. Oh. It's a heart. Oh, not close enough. I made him all sorts of jacked up. It's fine. It's fine. Drawing with a power washer ain't easy. It ain't easy being cheesy. Or that's what they told me at least. Messed up the gear for sure. Oh well. It's the fox nugget. It's the cutest nugget in the whole world. I clean around the fox nugget. soap. Soap. Soap everything. Everything needs to be soaped. For whatever reason. I'm not sure this is actually doing well, but that little swipe that I did was all 1% of the grime, so I mean maybe it is doing pretty okay. 2% of the grime is all right there. Maybe it's all about the steady back and forth. Oh, it auto made me jump up on the ledge. Yeah, I can't stand up there and go back and forth. Yeah, if I had my own power washer, I would probably wash people's stuff for free. They would have to provide the soap if they wanted me to use soap, which I imagine they would. But also, like, I'd have to have access to their water. So, like, make sure there's a hose connected, and I'll show up and I'll clean whatever it needs to be cleaned. Pretty sure I would do it for free. It's a lot of walking. Maybe I wouldn't do for free. I would undercharge though, for sure. Because then it would drum up more business, word of mouth. People are like, oh my gosh, you have to have her power wash your garage. Amazing prices, amazing attitude. That's what needs to be the Walmart slogan, by the way. Amazing prices, amazing attitude. Walmart. They need to get better at it. It's like under the black soot, there's like algae of some sort. So there was water damage, or water something rather, and then it got sooted up. It is the firehouse though, unless the firehouse was on fire, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, we're getting close to my little nugget drawing. Boar mission. The nugget has to stay. I almost ruined the nugget just now. Okay, let's do this one. Get away from the nugget. The nugget will be the last thing that we wash. Because it needs to stay clean. It needs to stay there so I can slowly clean it. I guess there's a wall there. Maybe this is what my spa day should be. Just power washing. This ladder is its own section. Why is the ladder so bad? Who left the ladder out during the mud/such storm? Okay, let's do this top part then. It has like some gross mud on it. Yuck. I'm not gonna lie. This back and forth is so soothing that I feel like I could fall asleep. I have to put on I need to restart the lo-fi playlist because now I'm getting into the songs that aren't familiar. And I think it's gonna make me go to sleep. That's not good. We can't sleep. We're power washers. We don't sleep until all the dirt's cleaned up. That's the law. My law. $75 though. Oh, I can't really go that far over it. Okay. We'll just do like a wave then. Go like this. Here. So many things. This fire station does look like we used to have like a little area at our last base. And for whatever reason, this section looks like that place. We had like an off ramp from the highway, and it kind of like picture it as like a Cracker Barrel, or this would be the Cracker Barrel. This would be the Cracker Barrel. That'd be like a little shopping center. One of those would be a laundromat. I don't know if there was any hotels though. There might have been. I might just not have been paying attention. I just know it looks almost exactly like one of the sections at our last base. Ooh, the roof is almost done. No, not the roof, but like this part of the roof. Almost done. Oh wait, hold on. Go back. I almost fell off. I guess I'm just standing on air. I guess that makes sense. Maybe I'm a holy being. That's why you get no followers, because I'm a deity that wants to power wash. It all makes sense now. Oh my goodness. All that dirt. Yeah, I'm just standing right on the edge. It's fine. I think there's grime underneath it somewhere that I haven't seen. I don't know if there's grime under there. No, but that was a different piece. Okay, hold on. I saw a bunch of it like over here. Right there. Okay. This section. Oh wait, does this section have like a big piece of it? Oh, it does. I was like, where's all the dirt at? It's also got like an underneath part. Gotcha. Okay. So much orange still. Here we go. Oh, the whole entirety of the wall is done? Okay. Try not to cling too close to the nugget. Just like the outer area of the nugget so I can wash that piece last. Oh shit. She says as she goes through the nugget. It's fine. It's totally not fine. I'm gonna cry. Ew. I just saw one of my spouses log into Overwatch. Gross. What are you doing? I haven't played Overwatch 2. I don't know if they changed anything or if it's just like basically a carbon copy. I did play Overwatch 1 though. Oh, actually, I was talking to my friend recently, and she told me she finished a game, and I was like, wait, you finished that game? She goes, yeah. I was like, what do you mean? Like, you're done playing it? She goes, no, it actually has a story to it. I was like, what are you talking about? So now, because curiosity is beckoning me, I might play it off stream. I might play it on stream. I haven't decided. But apparently, a game called Raft has like a story to it. I did not know that. Outside of fighting Bruce the shark, I have nothing. I just fight the shark and dig or get trash out of the ocean. That's like the whole story for me. And she's like, no, there's actually a story. It's like, oh, interesting. Yay. That's definitely a game that it almost feels like it could be a simulation, like a simulator game. Absolutely love it. Clearly not enough to complete it, but I do like that game a lot. So I have to put that on the list of things to play. And because all the polls are doing so well, it looks like when we get to our 800 follower goal, we'll play Verizon Hero, Verizon Zero Dawn. And then 900 goal, we will play Subnautica. And then 1,000 goal, we will play Bloodborne again. I didn't hate Bloodborne. I don't feel like I got to experience it fully. Well, it's pretty exciting. And it's been 3 years. I had to go back and check my my little log for it. I was like, there's no way it's been 3 years. Apparently it has. And then this September will be 4 years of me being a streamer. That's freaking wild. It's like the moment you blink. You're having fun, and then you blink, and you're like, 4 years have gone by. I've learned a lot of things. So if I could go back in time and tell, like, young Fox some stuff, man, I'd start with don't let people pressure you into playing games you don't want to play. Period. I should have learned that, like, so I went into streaming thinking that, and then I guess I just didn't follow through with it. I was like, I want to play this, and then I was like, but what does chat want from me? It took a really long time for me to realize that chat is here to hang out with me, not necessarily dictate what I do. Sure, it's fun to have chat included in things, but I feel like people give chat too much power sometimes, or they have anxiety about chat having too much power, aka me. Or rather, I was the opposite. I was nervous that chat didn't have enough power. I was like, oh, I'm taking all of the decisions of games played away from them, only to finally come to the realization that I should just play what I want. You show up, you show up. You don't, you don't. I mean, it's not really, the end of the world for anybody. Like, I get it. Everyone's got families or work, or hell, if you get sick and I find out you're in my stream instead of resting, I'm gonna drive to your house, feed you soup, and then scold you when you're better. Like, you really should be taking care of yourself. I should be the last thing on anybody's mind. Though it is flattering when people show up. I'm here for entertainment purposes. I keep pushing the wrong button. And just like your favorite TV show or a radio broadcast, Just because you're not here for 1 time, or 2 times, or 10 times doesn't mean I'm going anywhere. We will meet again. This isn't goodbye forever, you know? Oh, another tip that I would give young Fox is, or younger Fox is, don't stick to one game. It's okay to fan out and find new things to play and find what you do and don't like. Don't stick to one. It's too stressful. Like, you're gonna be ever changing as a person, as a human. So why does your game have to be the same, right? Oh, that's not clean though. What's this wall? There's like rust or something on it. There's like rust or something. Thank you. Okay, so I have to get on top of that, whatever that is, because that is filthy. Ooh, jumped it. I might as well be Spider-Man. That was a good jump. I'm at 90% done for this fire department, firehouse. It's so clean. It's so clean you can eat off of it. Not that you would. But if there were like a giant sandwich on this building, you could eat it and not worry about dirt or grime. Because I would have cleaned all the grime off. It is a brand new building now, because it is grime free. Oh, fire exit route. Interesting. Okay, so this one is clean. So I just have pieces and parts around the edges. Oh, I also have like a whole window right here. Wow, a whole window. Well, the window clean. This kind of sounds like something you would hear in Zelda, maybe. Like, specifically Zora Lake. Or Zora Domain, sorry. Wait, the part's dirty. Is it that red part? Oh, it probably is that red part. Oop, is done. Okay. I know my nugget isn't washed, so we're just doing everything that's not the nugget right now. The nugget will be the last thing washed. The back and forth of like going straight lines reminds me of when I used to mow my parents' yard. That's another game I might want to revisit. We were talking about it briefly with lawn mowing sim. I might go back to that at some point. I know I used to play it with like a good rock playlist, and I did have fun. I just think there was another game that came out that was more interesting, or like piqued my attention more. Dangerous having ADHD sometimes. Got 4 stars. I'm almost done. It's almost perfectly clean. And then we'll eat meals and be merry. On the fire station. We'll use the fire station like it's a picnic blanket. Oh, hi! Welcome in! I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it... Would it be Ezo? I know you're Bear. I know you're the bear. With the pretty voice. But hi, welcome in. How are you? It's going. The fire station is quite a chore. I'm not sure if I hate it as much as I hated the playground. But I definitely do not enjoy it. This is our little nugget, but our nugget's not getting washed until I'm done. Yes, the bear, feel free to call me whatever. Like, reading your name at first glance, I read it as easy in my head. I still have yet to play PowerWash Sim. Oh, you should. It's so relaxing. It's so relaxing. Like, and it's funny because I was playing another cleanup game, and somebody was like, well, you're playing this cleanup game, you should play this other one. And I was like, you know what, I'll take you up on it. And then I bought it while it was on a sale. I was like, okay, because I played Crime Scene Cleaner, where you have to like find all the evidence, find all the hidden things, get all the money, clean up the dead bodies, you know, because you work for the mob. And then somebody was like, yeah, you should totally play PowerWash Sim. It's basically the same thing, but less. It's like, oh. Yeah, I can tell. I was lurking earlier on and just chilling. So another friend of mine told me that once I'm done with PowerWash Sim, he thinks that I should play House Flipper, because he thinks that I'll be in the same exact boat. And I was like, ooh, you piqued my interest. And then, like, a week later, House Flipper was also on sale, and I was like, I feel like he's suggesting games, as he knows they'll go on sale. He's a wizard. Oh, I think there's part of a wall that way that has the grime on it. Oh, no, the wall's clean. Okay. I'm gonna tiptoe around this corner. Same, but different. Yeah. These games are relaxing. I haven't done cozy games in a long time. Oh, you should. It's a nice feeling. Like, the end of my day was kind of like... So this is just very nice to just unwind with. get yourself a nice, good lo-fi playlist, and then bam, you're good. That's what I did with Crime Scene Cleaner too. Okay, so that one's done, but this wall's not. The nugget on the top is gonna be the last thing we wash though, because I drew it and I make the rules. So. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. But I also make the rules. So. I need to do at least like after this job. I think I need to do at least like 6 more jobs and get 5 stars on all of them, so that I can get the final power washer, so I can have all the power. I had so much to wash still. It's a good way to unwind for sure. Yeah. I used to do Stardew and Lo-Fi. Listen, me too. It's not really used to if I did it like a week or 2 ago. I would have played Stardew Valley this past week with Lo-Fi, but I insisted on getting the rest of my achievements in Mika and the Witch's Mountain. It's my first fully achieved game this year. I'm pretty proud of it. My first 100%ed game. PowerWashing is one of the games I want to 100% this year. I might have to get the ladder to do some of these edges. Oh, I have just enough wiggle room where I can stand here. Power wash it. Oh, it's unlocking, so it's unlocking stuff too. Yeah, you unlock stuff in your so you make money from making or doing different jobs, and then you have like the store, so you can get different power washers. So I have the heavy duty, but there's a professional duty, and you gotta have 90 stars for that one, and you can get skins for them when you get them unlocked. You can get cosmetics, obviously, washers, different pieces and parts for each of your pressure washers, and that's about it. Not to mention, like, if you do achievement hunting, I think there's like 60 achievements for this. Something like that. For me, would have been like 5 or more months. Oh my goodness. Stardew Valley is a really great one to unwind with, though. I currently have like an entire chicken army. I just recently got a cow and a rabbit. Or not a cow, a goat and a rabbit. But I also have been putting off getting married to Sebastian. So I recently gave him the pendant. Next time we play Stardew Valley, I'm gonna have a wedding. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like the Billy Joel song. That doesn't sound right. I think that's his name though. I'm old. These games kinda are easy to 100%, but I couldn't do it in one sitting. I'd fall asleep. See, I think there's an achievement in this that you like watch paint dry or something. There's one that my friend told me was like a really tough one. And I've already done like, I've got 55 stars, so what is that, 11 jobs? I've already done 11 jobs in this game, and I don't know how many achievements I have. Okay, so the last thing to clean is going to be our nugget. I'm gonna check out later if it's on sale or at least affordable. Yeah. If you use sites like Humble Bundle, sometimes they'll go on sale. Like it'll be like PowerWash Sim, House Flipper. There was another one that it was on sale with last time I saw. Nugget's going. Everybody say bye to Nugget. Nugget's leaving. We love you, Nugget. Oh, I am gonna have to start fresh. Ooh. Yeah, I've been playing Stardew Valley off and on. My problem is every time I stop, every time I take a break from Stardew Valley, I restart it completely. Apologies if English is spotty. Not my first language. Oh, my first language is sarcasm, so you're fine. I would argue I'm not even fluent in English. Being dyslexic and all. Ooh, 100%. 100%. Let's go. Same, sarcasm is my third. No, sarcasm is my first. And then when you complete a job, I really like the little playback they do. So there's me when I was washing the tower still. There's the nugget. I love that. It's all clean and pretty. That's a nice little touch. It is really, really cool.